What is up, guys? Tattoo Vapor back again with another review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Boxer. Yeah. Dual 18650. Tiny. Tank's bigger than this. It is a big tank, but even a regular size tank. And it's got the wonderful SX350J chip in it, just like the M class. But since this one has dual batteries, it can go up to 150 watts depending on your firmware. Now my firmware right now is the newest firmware, which has the titanium update, which I've been messing around with, and it can only go up to 120 watts. So let's go ahead and dive down in here. Short and sweet. So pretty much that's what the inside looks like. Mine was a DIY kit that I got, and so I did this myself. So that's what it looks like on the inside, guys. It's pretty simple. I gotta say it was a lot easier building than I thought it would be. Took me about 45 minutes. I think the hardest part was the instructions. The instructions were kind of poorly worded. The instructions are horrible. So pretty much pop the battery in. They're ran in series, not parallel, so you're gonna need that power. Let's turn it on. You got the D.I.Y and the Boxer logo. And I don't really know like the technical term for this or why it does this, but when you first turn it on, sometimes you have to give it a minute, and then yeah, there you go. So you got the D.I.Y logo and then Boxer, which you can actually upgrade to the Boxer version of the firmware. You can upgrade that through the site, and they have like the custom Boxer logo and stuff. I think it's pretty cool. So right now I'm at 110 watts. I'm on standard mode, and I have my Smock TFV4 on here. Currently the ohms are 0.17, and I'm running it at 4.3 volts. Now, once all the smoke clears, there you go. Alright, so pretty much you take the tank off. Now this tank, I will tell you right now, size comparison, the tank, and that's how full it is either the same size or slightly heavier than this. So note that. This thing is, I wish that, here's the Muffin Man compared to this. Here's the tank we were using compared to this. It is fucking tiny. That's what I really love about this. It's got a great ergonomic design. Has a low profile Fat Daddy 510. Buttons, very clicky, and pretty much this is just like the SX Mini J, the SX Mini J. So you're gonna have you have 5 memory banks, which luckily, one thing I love about this, that a lot of the boxes in the past, like the IPv3 and stuff like that, would forget your settings when you turned it off. This memorizes it. I like that. Now the screen turns. It's got that gravity sensor in there, which is pretty cool. I own a DNA 200, and that's something that I kind of envy. I wish the DNA 200 had. Has this nice engraving with the boxer on the side of it. It's just really nice. I did clear coat it a couple times. I don't suggest clear coating the colored ones. I made a mistake and clear coated a color one for somebody, and it wound up turning out. The clear coat was fine, but it got dirty after the fact. So the clear coat almost like collected the dirt, I guess you want to say, and it was cured and everything. But I clear coated this just for the hell of it. You could see more prominent lines in it and stuff from the that nylon, because this is made out of a 3D printed material, but it's also a percentage of nylon. So it has a fabric feel when you first get it. Mine's a little bit harder now that I have the clear coat on there. But when you first get it, it's like a fabric feel. It's really weird. And the reason why I clear coated it is because I really didn't want it to stain with juice or anything like that. Even though it's black, I still didn't want it to stain. But yeah, this thing is amazing. It's just like the SX Mini that everybody loves. Everybody loves the SX Mini. This is the better SX Mini. I mean, granted, I like the SX M class. I like the look of it a little bit better. I had one and I got rid of it because I'm a sub ohmer. I chain vape. I like 2 batteries. I don't like single battery mods anymore, and I sold that thing and got this, and I am just loving this. I mean, look at that. I mean, it holds 2 batteries. Magnetic back on there, and the magnetic back, you know, I can't say it's the, you know, it's not, you know, it works. I've dropped this a few times. It's very durable, very, very durable. Whatever they used, they did a great job. Or I mean, not whatever they used, but that nylon definitely helps it from falls and stuff. I've actually dropped it on the corner, and there's no damage to on the mod at all. So that's one positive thing. But every time I've dropped it, the batteries have flew out and the back cover's flown off. So it's not going to protect that, unfortunately. But other than that, this chip, I gotta say, you know, I did this review a little late. I noticed there's not a lot of boxer reviews out there, and I really thought this deserved a review. This really, if you know how to solder a little bit, if you even have the, I mean, you can get it done. You can build this yourself, and it's $170. Little pricey, but when you think about it, I mean, I wear a little, you know, I wear a little bit of skinnier jeans, you know, they're not super skinny, but as you can see, it just fits right in my pocket. Right in my pocket. And I know Mike Vapes has he size compares this to everything and stuff. I'm not going to do that in this review. I'm pretty much just going to tell you this is a really nice box for cloud chasers, for anybody. I mean, because right now the cool thing is they released that update, so you can go into the settings, and it's just like the, you know, any Yeehy settings, and go to the power. You can switch it to Joule mode, and then now you can't see that, but you got TI-01 and NI-200, so you can do titanium wire and NI-200, and the titanium wire goes up to let's see, the titanium wire goes up to, I believe, 70. Yeah, it goes up to 70 joules on titanium mode. Or no, it's going past that. 75. So, yeah, you can't see that, sorry. So you got 75 watts in Joule mode, so that's pretty cool. with the titanium wire, because I know everybody's starting to experiment with that kind of stuff. Do I think it's dangerous? I don't know. Look up YouTube videos and get paranoid about it. I'm not really worried. I personally, cigarettes are worse than anything you could possibly think of. So, you know, the titanium, I'm not really too worried about. Very nice vape, no delay, nothing. Chip is completely on point. The voltage drop, I gotta say, is a little much. I'm not even gonna say voltage drop, sorry, that was the wrong term. The battery sag in it, it definitely sags quite a bit compared to other mods and stuff. Maybe it's just because it's real time on this one versus ones that you can't see. But in my personal experience, the voltage drop is pretty huge on this. I'm getting about 1.2 at 110 watts with a 0.17 build. So might be good, might be bad, but I kind of don't like it because the problem is see, like if I had this tank and let's say I went on a road trip, now I always bring extra batteries, but let's say I'm on a road trip and I'm vaping this thing at 110 watts because that's what I like this tank at, is 110 watts. Eventually I'm gonna have to turn it down because the battery sag is gonna be too much, and it'll give me the warning that I need to check my battery, and I will try to show you that. I'll turn it up to 120 because that's what it caps out with a new damn it, I would put fresh batteries in, but I'm trying to demonstrate it malfunctioning. But anyways, yes, it does do the check battery thing. That's why I kind of got away from that 150 watt update, because maintaining 150 watts is almost impossible with this mod. I hate to say it. I have some authentic VTC 5s coming in. I've had them before. I don't know, like they've got lost and stuff, so I just ordered some more. So maybe those will do better with the battery drop. Right now I have MXJOs, or the battery sag. I have MXJOs. They're the older ones. They're 35 amp, 25 mAh. And I even have the new ones, which are, I believe, 40 amp and 3000 mAh. And they're a little less saggy. But I got some Emrans, and the Emrans were 34 mAh, and it was like 25 amp. And those were sagging so bad that I couldn't even, I mean, it was bad. Like, I'd always have to change the batteries out, and I thought, you know, I mean, they would do fine. But it's all about the internal resistance of the battery. That's what it comes down to. That's the only con I really have with this mod. People that vape at lower wattages will have absolutely no problem. When I mean absolutely, I mean absolutely no problem. You're gonna get a day's worth of vaping out of this. You're gonna just do fine. If you get your Origini on here, or you got, you know, your Subtank Mini, or, you know, something at low wattages, you know, even your Atlantis Triton or V2 or whatever you got, it's gonna last a very long time. With me, the style of vaping that I prefer doesn't, I run out of batteries quick. It's fine. I mean, it's fine for tanks. I use this for tanks. This is my driving mod, so I leave this in the cup holder. This is a great mod for driving and, you know, just going around, because it's durable and it's you know, it runs 110 watts. So it's good for dripping, good for everything. So I would say, you know, if you're looking for a mod, especially if you're interested in the SX Mini M class, I would suggest passing that bitch up and buying this. They're coming out with the DNA 200 version, I know. You know, I will post a review. I have a DNA 200, and I'm gonna be posting a review next about the DNA 200. But the SX Mini is still relevant. Granted, they came out with this chip, and then DNA was like, "Fuck you guys! Look at what we've been working on," you know. And it kind of just, oh, my alarm. They kind of just, yeah, DNA just kind of did everything that Yeehy didn't, and they destroyed it. So, but this chip is still relevant, and it's a beautiful chip. The chip's great. It has so many customization options. So there's just so much to it, just like the DNA 200. So this is a comparable, definitely a comparable chip. Easier to find, and yeah, it doesn't require a lipo. Now, just some interesting information, even though this review is not about the DNA 200. The thing I do appreciate about this chip, 18650s. We all have them. We all probably have tons of them laying around, and that's what we use our, you know, with our mods. My DNA 200 has an internal lipo that I could probably interchange if I wanted to, but you know what I'm saying. I charge it with USB, and it's got a 1 amp current, so it takes a while to charge, and I only get about, if I'm at like 150 watts, I get about 4 or 5 hours of vape time. Where this, I get about 4 hours, 3 hours, but then I could swap the battery, you know, and just keep on vaping. So there's the pros and cons of both. I know that everybody's talking about how they came out with a new firmware for the DNA 200 where it takes 2 batteries, but you're limited to 130 watts. So with the 2 batteries, you're limited to 130 watts, which kind of sucks. So, but other than that, this device is great. I love it. I love the size of it. The size of it's just, that's the beauty of it, is the size of it. It's so small, even compared to a unicorn bottle. You can compare it to anything. Until you get it in your hands, you really don't appreciate the ergonomic design of this, and the just the size. Because you can hold it just like this, and you can still get a nice click from it. And very nice clicks, by the way. And like I said, very easy to build. So, you know, if you got a little bit of confidence, you got a soldering iron, you know, you've built something in the past, it's very easy to build this. You know, the chip's pre-soldered, the SX chip, very easy to build with because it already has the wires coming out. But yeah, anyways, that's my review on the Boxer. It came like this to me. Typically, you will get a little box. It's like a tube, and then it has a Boxer sticker on it and stuff where this comes in. But I ordered this a long time ago, and I didn't get one of those with this. So, but that's what it is. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to like, subscribe, join my Facebook group, Genuine Vape Co. Next is going to be a DNA 200 review, and I'm not going to go into the software, but I'm definitely going to go into the hardware and how it performs, and how me as a cloud chaser appreciates that device. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all your support. More videos to come, like I said. Like, subscribe, comment, add me as a friend. I'll leave a link to where I got this mod. I'll leave a link to my Facebook page, and I'll leave a link to my personal profile. Add me up. Thank you guys for watching. Take it easy, and remember, vape on, fuck cigarettes. It was locked.